We are decorating this tree for Easter. Are you ready? My name is Rika and I'm going to show you how to do it step by step. Keep watching. I have this 5.5-inch slimline white Christmas tree, and we're going to take the decorations from this tree and we are going to put it on our 7.5-foot wider Christmas tree. So let's get started. First things first when decorating any Christmas tree is the topper. So first I'm going up top and I am going to straighten out all of these branches. I'm going to fluff them up because of course this is my canvas and I need the branches to be straight because I'm going to be tying things to them, using them to secure some of my other things. So the first is my poinsettia. You first want to choose what is going to be the focal point of your topper. I'm going through and I am fluffing out all of the branches. And now I'm going to take the stem of the poinsettia and I'm going to run it down the stem of the tree. And I'm going to take the branches of the tree itself to secure the poinsettia to it. And this is going to keep it stay in place. So the tree moves, rocks, or whatever, that poinsettia is not going to go anywhere. And then I think I decided after this, I am going to cluster my poinsettias. I'm going to put about 4 of them on here, and that's going to make a really big impact. So you see me coming in, and I'm just taking the branches of the tree and just wrapping them around that poinsettia, just securing it in there. So, of course, these are things I used for Christmas time, but I loved it and specifically got it in pink with Easter in mind so I could use it for 2 different seasons and really get my money out of it. So I'm just going through, just fluffing out the petals, getting them as wide as possible. And then I'm going to come down and put one down right at the bottom, just a cluster of 4. And I also had my cords right behind that 4th poinsettia. So this is a really good way to hide the mechanics of your tree. Now I've got some of those lollipops. You guys probably saw this at Hobby Lobby at Christmas time. The lollipop theme is really popular. So are the candy theme with the pastels and stuff, do you guys do that? Leave me a comment and down below and let me know if you do the candy theme for Christmas. So I'm just repurposing all of that and taking it right off my Christmas tree and just using this candy theme once again for Easter. So this is just something that's really fun to do for the Easter season. Of course, I'm a born-again, Bible-believing Christian. So for me, of course, Easter is all about the resurrection of our Lord Jesus Christ. But, you know, decorating some of this stuff for Easter can be really fun. It's a fun way to get the kids involved. It's a fun little tradition and all that. So I'm using some donuts and stuff that I used from Christmas time once again and just running that down the center pole of the tree. So I'm going to use a tree to secure that and straighten that up. I've also got some cupcakes that I have, and I got these from the at-home store last year or in December, not too long ago. So I got these from the at-home store, and these are just from a variety of different places. I got the poinsettias from David Christopher's down in Sheffield, Alabama, and of course the smaller lollipops from Hobby Lobby, and then the cupcakes that you see and the little donuts that you see me putting in. Later on, I'm going to have some bigger cupcakes. Those all from the at-home store. So these are the cupcakes I was telling you about. They're a nice size, aren't they? Oh my goodness. So I got 2 of them right now, and I am going to do kind of like the zigzag pattern. So I'm doing one in the upper right hand side, and I'm going to do one on the bottom left hand side. So they're just kind of zigzag around the tree. I went ahead and put that second one in there, and now I'm just putting in all of those poinsettias, the rest of what I have. I think I have 9 of them, so now I'm just fluffing it out just a little bit more, getting all the petals together. It is from David Christopher's, so I am doing this in a baseball pattern. So you'll see I just made a great big kind of diamond pattern, and that just helps to make sure that I get it all the way around the tree. I was able to find these metallic magnolias from David Christopher as well. So I didn't use them for Christmas, but I thought that would be a great opportunity to use them for Easter. So I'm going to do the same thing with them, is kind of make sure that I'm spreading them out evenly around the tree. You do see that I'm fluffing them out, just making sure that I got all those petals fluffed out. And I put that last one there because I had some cords right behind there, so I wanted to hide those cords. And now I'm making sure that I get all of the trees. So do the bottom branches, the top, the middle, all the sides. You see me doing stuff on this side because as I'm leaving my dining room, walking into the living room, I can see the back of that tree. So I want to make sure that all that is decorated as possible. These little candy sucker picks, I got this from one of our wholesale places here in town. So now I'm just pulling in those ornaments, and I'm going deeper into the tree, closer to the trunk. A lot of people will put the ornaments on the tips of the branches, so it just kind of looks like a one flat layer. But I am taking these deeper into the tree just to add a little bit of dimension and to fill in those holes so you're not looking at the pole of the tree. These egg ornaments, and I got these from Dollar Tree. So I've got yellow, I've got some pink, and I have blue. So let's put these on the tray. Okay, so now I'm just adding all those eggs onto the tray. And once again, I did get them from the Dollar Tree at the very beginning of the season. I was very excited about finding these egg ornaments. I thought that was really neat. So I'm just making sure I'm spacing them out all the way around the tree and getting them on both sides so you can see it however you walk into the room. And then, of course, I like the trick of putting them around the back. Sometimes the tree gets crowded and you're not exactly sure where to put things. Put them on both sides. Now just make sure that the tree is covered. And then I've got some extra lollipops, and I took some stems and wrapped them around the bottom of it just to make it longer. When I was using them in the other tree, I needed them to be higher, so I just kind of extended them just a little bit. So I'm putting those on there. I've got some gumdrops that I got from the at-home store during Christmas time. So